Hello. It is the night of January 1st, 2026, which is crazy. Welcome to my channel if you haven't been here, or welcome back if you know me. My name's Aiden. I go by Tuesday Enthusiast online. I have an art studio, make art-related content. It's what you're signing up for today. So essentially, I took the last 3 weeks off of doing art business stuff and the last 2 weeks off of life. And that has left me in a bit of a spot because my mail club stuff has to go out on Tuesday and it's currently Thursday and I've done none of it. And when I say none of it, I mean I just printed the stickers, which are cute little baby sardine cans, and my test prints, which are bigger sardine cans in a different colorway. This is my test print. I messed with the colors a little bit more for the real print. I wasn't loving how the yellow was reading in this one, but I fixed it. And I need to write the letter. So I printed off all the things, which is cool. I think I might throw on some Gilmore Girls or something and measure and cut all of my 5x7 prints out of here. And obviously I need to cut these little babies out. I decided they would get a goodie in January 2026 as a little celebration of my business being open for a year. Yeah, so I have no idea what I'm gonna put in the letter. I have a half-baked idea in my notes app from some point over the last 2 weeks. And I think it's half the letter long. So we'll find out what else I feel like saying tonight, or maybe tomorrow. I might be able to swing writing the letter tomorrow. And then I think I'm gonna do the stuffing at a cafe. I thought that would be kind of fun. Take myself out. I love being on break and I love my partner and I love my family and everything, but I feel like I've been spending too much time with people, and I feel like what I need is 3 hours of peace in a public place where nobody will talk to me. So I think tomorrow I will be cafeing it. But for tonight, we'll be printing this off, maybe drafting the letter. Maybe I'll draft the letter at the cafe tomorrow. And then stuff later. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm kind of in a spot because I normally, as you might know if you've watched my video about how I manage my mail club, I normally have stuff well into the works a couple weeks ago. In time, I usually try to have things ready to go by the 15th. Estimated values, at least my stuff scanned in and proportioned on my computer, so I know if somebody else was to sign up, I already have the scaling down, I already have the color grading down. It would just be a simple print and cut as if somebody had ordered something that I was out of stock of in my business. But I haven't set myself up for success at all, and I feel a little stressed right now. Something I am working towards this year, I set myself, are we still filming? We are. I set myself 10 scary goals at the beginning of November or December, and I told myself that I'm going to be tackling them. So if you are interested in supporting me as an artist, I'm trying to get my mail club to 500 people by the end of the year. So that would be cool. Each month, if you join the mail club, you get a print, generally a print or a bookmark, something along those lines, but it's been a print usually lately. Sometimes you get a bonus gift like this, and then you'll get a letter talking about whatever I feel like talking about. Oh, and I used to have, these are my old style stickers, but I recently made a new branded sticker. So you'll get one of these, the new version of these, and then a little mail club sticker to show the world that you are in this mail club. So $7 a month if you live in Canada, $10 Canadian a month if you live international, just to cover the postage difference there. But really chill stuff, honestly. I love making the art. Honestly, the mail club stuff is probably the most fun I have while making art because I feel really free when I'm doing it. There are no real constraints. I believe starting for the February edition, though, we are going to do theme votes. So I'll ask everybody what they want to see. Maybe give a couple options out for themes, and then we can vote A-B style. And if you vote for a theme and it doesn't happen, I'll stick it back on either next year or later in the year. And also, if you were not in the mail club and you are interested in buying things that were previously sent out for mail club, I am working on making a backdated catalog on my shop so that you could buy the print or the sticker or the goodie. Not the letter, but you can still get the like art item in the future. That's something that I have been working towards, so that if you would like to buy something, maybe you join the club later or whatever. Yeah, you can still get that now. But there are 14 of you, which is crazy. That's so many for being like 7 or 8 months in. I was not expecting that. So thank you so much for supporting me and my dreams, those of you who are in my mail club. And yeah, hit the button down below. Hit the link down below, not the button, if you're interested in signing up yourself or checking out my art shop in general. That's also down there. Anyway, so I'm going to spend the evening, cutting these out, and maybe considering a letter draft. Whoa, that was probably so close. I forgot that it was on 0.5. Let's get into it anyway, shall we? Okay, look how cute these turned out. They're really little. They're like 2 inches by 1 inch, but oh my god, they're so cute. And these are the new branded stickers. And these are the prints cut down. So this will be kind of nice. I think after Mail Club in a couple of weeks maybe, I'm gonna offer these and these both as stickers. Like I think a little bit bigger than this one. I feel like I want it to be like 2.5 by 1.5 inches or so, 1.25. This one it's a nice size for me. It filled a really lovely spot on my laptop, but I think some people might want a bigger option. Okay, so it's taken me like 2 days to write this letter, which means I'm a little bit behind schedule, but it's fine. But I have the letter written. This is the first one. This is my test print. Cut her down to size. She's gonna be beautiful. For those who are wondering, I do handwrite a letter each month, and then I do scan it and then print it, because 14 plus handwritten letters would be a lot of handwriting. So I do handwrite the letter. It's just a scanned version of the letter for every member of the club. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. And I still can't get over these little sardine stickers. Oh, they're so beautiful. I think I'm gonna have to make bigger ones, like slightly bigger, and list them in my shop like yesterday. They're so nice. They're so cute. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just gonna be waiting for these to print and then packing them in my letters. I did put my prints in my letters the other day. I can't show you the other side, but each of these envelopes now has a letter in it ready to rock. Or I shouldn't say letter, a print in it ready to rock. And I'm thinking of putting the sticker inside the letter that I've folded up, just so that it doesn't get lost anywhere in it. So yeah, once again, it's like 10 p.m. and I'm working on mail club stuff. What can you do? Maybe I am a night owl. I try so hard to be a morning person, but I actually do think that maybe I am a night owl. I really flip-flop between the two. My body gets up early, but I don't really want to do anything until like 7 p.m. and then like the creativity juices start flowing. Whatever, I'll look into it. I'll talk to you again soon. Hello. It's my first day back to work post winter break. I think I look very tired. I feel very tired. I slept like garbage last night, which doesn't make it easier. But I do think the hardest part of going back to teaching after the winter break is that over the second week of it, after like family things had died off, I kind of got to cosplay what my life might be like as a full-time artist. Like some of the things that I'd be doing every day. And it feels extra sad to put that dream aside and go back to the classroom. I love the kids I teach, I just really don't want to be at work. And I would happily go to work though if art was full-time, so that's something for the dough. Anyway, I haven't even had coffee yet. And I need to plan my entire week. And I start in like 2.5 hours. So let's get after it, Chief. I left it to the last second. Look at this handsome man. He's begging for me to fill his bowl, which is already really full. But he does this every day. It's bullet journaling time. Off we go. Okay, I just braved the inbox. There were not as many emails as I was expecting, but still like 50 from the 2 weeks off. But also, you have to remember that in my industry, everybody's off for these 2 weeks, so it's not like I took a vacation and the world was still turning, which is kind of nice. Yeah, now I guess I gotta like actually figure out what I'm doing. We have now about 2 hours until I have to go in. And I picked up a half day on Friday, so I'll be working all day on Friday, which is kind of nice. Emails have been braved. This coffee is delicious. It's a salted caramel latte. I use the Torani syrups. I highly recommend them. She's so good. We got her in my bright yellow mug because it's dark outside. It's like, here's the thing. You would think that December would be the worst month of the winter for me, but it's actually generally February. But in December it's very dark. So in December I'm like confused why I'm so tired and kind of sad all the time, and then I realized that solstice is on the 21st or 22nd, and that it's just getting very dark. So it feels really good now. Like yesterday, the sun didn't set till 5:30. That's crazy. I don't remember noticing the sun setting after 5 for like a solid month and a half. So I guess now I have to plan. I'm procrastinating. I really don't want to do that. Also, my like Google is being weird. Not to sound like an old person, but it's just like not loading like anything. Okay, anyway, I'll get back at it. Morning. It's the next day. I went to put my letters in the mailbox and then realized I missed my very important do not bend sticker. So I did not deliver them yesterday, and this morning, just before I started filming this, I put the do not bend stickers on. Also, oh, my cat is throwing up. Also, look how cute this sweater is that my best friend made. She, like, I don't want to, whatever. She, like, embroidered in this bumpy way my name, which is so cute. And it's, like, it's a very cozy sweater. I've had to, like, set parameters around wearing it because I will wear it every second of the day. So I have to, like, be like, girl, not every day. But I highly recommend getting yourself a best friend and then demanding they embroider you this sweater or a similar sweater. I didn't demand it, this was a gift, but I love it either way. And it matches my favorite coffee mug. I can't really wear pink. I don't know if anybody else has this experience. I can't really wear pink because it makes me look like a corpse. Like there's just certain colors that can't match with these pasty body, but I love some of those colors. Like pink and yellow are two of my favorite colors. I also really do dig a forest green, but like pink and yellow are like pretty colors that I just can't touch with this bod. And this morning I'm not doing anything very interesting. I'm just editing another video. That's what I have scheduled for today. So I guess I'm gonna clean up that cat yard and get into video editing. Ugh. Hey, so thanks for sticking around for the most chaotic vlog I've possibly ever filmed. Sorry that it was just me yapping like the whole time, but alas, mail club stuff went out. It's been a couple of weeks. Life is good. People have received their mail club products. I feel good sharing this here. The bigger stickers are available on my shop now, and so are the sardine prints, so if that's something you're interested in picking up, they're linked in the shop down below. Thanks for hanging out. Love you so much. I'll see you next time, and remember, stay crafty.